Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
They gon' know me as legendary. He stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat in the game, we get married.
Yes, sir. Break it. How about that? That was amazing. Nice.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. Now you look at Moody. Not really the start he wanted to have for his NBA career, but the season is young. He can still fight his way, guys, into the conversation.
And what an influx of young talent that it's come into the league this year. No question, this group is ready for life in the NBA. The competition for the Rookie of the Year award is going to be intense.
Every time you talk to a rookie, the first thing they talk about is that the pro game is a lot faster than they anticipated, more physical. But I'm surprised at the NBA readiness of some of these guys.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. These two teams know, Greg, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think it's teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and the pro perception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Feeds it to Mobley. Over Wiggins. Count that one for Mobley. Here's Curry. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Thompson outside, takes the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Cleveland with the ball.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Osman taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with it. Offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Rondo. The Warriors making the shot. Osman gets to Allen. Here's Okoro. Off target with his 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Draymond Green. Allen kicks to Mobley. Allen outside. Thompson against Rondo. Here's Allen. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Rondo passes to Osman. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Okoro kicks to Osman. From past the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Here's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Okoro passes to Osman. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Okoro. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors leading. And the pass to Wiggins. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okoro kicks to Rondo. Passes it to Mobley. Here's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Pass to Thompson. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Thompson's got 5 now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Sexton in for Rajon Rondo. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Brooklyn. Sexton the pass to LeVert. He dishes it to Okoro. Can they get it? It's the three-point foul.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Higgins outside. Now the dish to Kuminga. Near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Now Curry. After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Sexton. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Allen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Down low. Here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot. Sexton the pass to LeVert. And he banks in the lane.
You've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
That's why I came up to teach. The good player that always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got LeVert. Allen is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And here's Sexton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Fires from deep. Allen in the post. Looney on him. Allen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 16. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Poole, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
First free throw is good. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Markkanen finds Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We take a look at the Warriors. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And guys, for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sexton dishes to Rondo. Off the run. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's Sexton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Sexton is good for 3. Sexton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Puts it up from 12, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Sexton. Mobley the pass to Markkanen. And they call the foul, so it seems at the line for 1 more coming up.
Markkanen absorbing the contact. He's really good at staying with his shot through that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, Markkanen. Rondo looking over the floor. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 28.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rondo dishes to Sexton. There's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Sexton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
And here's Sexton following Jonathan Kuminga's 3. Rondo against Curry. Latrey. Rondo, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
The action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here's Mobley. 40 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 4. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the middle, here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Sexton. Back to Love. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for Most Frequent Prolific Scorer. If you don't know anything about him, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force of their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're playing winning basketball so far. Nice improvement from where they started. The guys seem more connected. I like the play calling. They're moving on up.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Powell?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And Thompson gets it to go. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Rondo. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Okoro, and Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Okoro, following the score by Golden State. Back to Allen. Fades back. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right arm and down. Allen's got 6.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Curry, good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry against Rondo. Dishes it to Mobley. And he uses the glass on the way.
And you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Curry attacking to the inside. There's a screen. Wiggins with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Thompson with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Okoro. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, Okoro kicks to Rondo. For the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special. Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
To the paint, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Okoro passes to Mobley. Allen right side. Outside for Rondo. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Rondo finds Allen. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton's checked in. Allen inside, covered by Payton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Right at the free throw line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now Rondo. He kicks it to Allen. The pass to LeVert. Over Thompson. And it's LeVert missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 1:04 left to play here in the third. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 37.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
LeVert against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Rondo against Curry. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 5.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Rondo against Curry. Now here's Rondo. D right on him. Here's Mobley. The Warriors pull it in. Curry passes to Payton. On the wing, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
They have a good plan going right now. They're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Lets it go with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Sexton is out there with LeVert. Then there's Brown. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Sexton. Markkanen finds Sexton. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Sexton's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And here's Poole for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Poole's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here are the Warriors now. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Well, Cleveland shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Poole. Stevens, the pass to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Stevens. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Brown. Rebound by Bjelica.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's LeVert. Outside, Markkanen. Back to LeVert. Over Payton. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. LeVert's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Inside, here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Markkanen in the corner. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Poole. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's LeVert. Shoots over Poole. Good as the jump shot falls. Poole with it. Pass to Wiseman to the right side. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. And another basket for Golden State.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Cavaliers are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Stevens, the pass to Markkanen. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Stephens. Over Iguodala. Stephens can't get it to go.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's the pass to Iguodala. Down low. Stolen by LeVert. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Sexton. Good, nice job down low.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Iguodala outside. The 9-foot shot. Again, Golden State.
You got to watch Iguodala down there, slipping around and capable of finishing in that spot.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Sexton. Kicks to Brown. Over Wiseman. And it's Brown missing. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wiseman the pass to Payton. Here's Poole. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's LeVert. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Passes it to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Inside, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Osman, a 3-ball. That shot missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Open jump shot off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession. Pass to Osman. Shoots over Poole. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Stop. The floor is lava.